Stuart Varney has been predicting for weeks now. First unemployment claims, they fell by just 2,000 last week, far worse than the 5,000 expected. And looking at home sales, they fell by 2.6% last month. Upward trend we may be seeing suddenly stopped.
Okay, where do you want to start?
I'm not sure.
Well, here's the question. For most people, what are the most important aspects of their financial lives? Answer, jobs, surely, and the house, right? Jobs is your income, your money, how it comes into the household. Your house is your principal investment that you'll ever make in your life. On both fronts, jobs and housing, negative news. Right. Far too many people filing for first-time unemployment claims. That paints a negative picture of the jobs picture. We're only selling 4.5 million homes per year. That's way down from where it should be. So these two areas have turned around. Any progress, any growth there, it's stalled. We're going in the wrong direction.
Decelerating.
Bad news for everything. Yes, decelerating. Good word. That's exactly right.
So home sales, rising layoffs, and manufacturing activity is slowed basically because of what's going on in Europe, because they're not asking for as much. So this sounds very familiar. It sounds like the last 2 years.
You can't just blame Europe. You can't just say, oh, it was the tsunami in Japan, it's Europe slowing down.
Are you talking to the president right now?
Yes. Look, the president's policies have failed. I mean, you've got to be straightforward about this. He's had a policy of big-time spending, stimulus, government does everything. He's had it for 3 years, and we have not yet returned to prosperity. We do not have the vigorous growth that we're supposed to have. Now, look, Europe didn't help. The tsunami didn't help. All true, guaranteed. But at the heart of this is the president's economic policy. Win or lose, it is a failure thus far.
And that's why the president, he sees those numbers, and he also sees the poll numbers. 70% of the country, Stuart, thinks we are on the wrong path, and that is not a return trip to the White House.
70% of the American people think that the economy is either fairly bad or just plain bad, and that's a lousy statistic for a man facing re-election.